There are about 391,000 species of plants currently known to science, with more being discovered each day. And while we are fairly familiar with most of the plants and flowers we see in everyday life, there are some species that are so bizarre they look like they are from another planet. With that in mind, check out these 5 weird plants that actually exist. Number 1. The shy plant. The sensitive or shy plant Mimosa pudica is a great curiosity. The compound leaves of the plant fold inward in 1/10 of a second and droop with the slightest touch, only to reopen in a few minutes. Once native to South and Central America, today it is a pantropical weed found on all continents. The plant's shyness deters animals from eating it while grazing. Number 2. Poppy bud. Everyone knows what poppies are, but you are most likely to see the flower in full bloom, or the normal bystander might not even notice it. However, the poppy bud has the most peculiar look of any budding flowering plant. One look at this strange looking plant and you will agree they sort of look like some fuzzy Muppet monster without eyes and a red mouth, or some alien creature from another world. Many people think it looks like a lot of other things. Well, if you have some ideas, we'd like to know what you think it. Number 3. Darth Vader flower. You know that any plant that is named after the Dark Sith Lord has to be cool, right? The plant is obviously given its name by its unique appearance, but it does have a scientific name known as Aristillapia salvadorinSys. It's quite a large plant that belongs to a genus that has over 500 species. It can reach a height of 1 foot, but it's rare and only grows best for a single growing season. Like many plants that grow in challenging environments, the weird corpse-like appearance of Darth Vader pipeline flowers is due to adaptations that ensure its survival. The helmet-like shape and purple coloration of the blooms, combined with the powerful aroma of rotting flesh, tends to attract insect pollinators. Once enticed, insect visitors fly through the Darth Vader plant's luminous eyes. The inside of the blooms are lined with sticky hairs that imprison the unfortunate guests long enough to cover them with pollen. They are then released to fly out and pollinate more blooms. Each bloom lasts only a single week. Number 4. Hydra Africana. The Hydra is native to southern Africa and grows underground, except for its fleshy red flower that pops up out of the ground and emits a terrible feces-like odor that it uses to attract dung beetles and carrion beetles in order to pollinate itself. As the beetles move from one plant to another, the fruits of the Hydra Africana can measure up to 80 mm across and can contain nearly 20,000 seeds per fruit, and they apparently taste pretty good too. It is said to be part of traditional Khoi food and is often thought to possess medicinal properties that help cure dysentery, kidney and bladder complaints, and acne. Number 5. The world's largest flower. Rafflesia oldii of the Euphorbia plant family is the world's largest individually produced flower, with a single blossom growing to a whopping 3 feet in height and between 15 to 24 pounds in weight. The rusty red and lightly speckled bloom is very rare. Growing in Sumatra's forests, its bloom lasts only for 3 to 7 days. The plant has a unisexual reproductive system and only contains a flower. There are no roots, stems or fruit. This parasitic plant can contain up to 26.5 liters or 7 quarts of water and attracts pollinating insects through its distinctive odor, a quite pungent, offensive, rotting meat kind of odor. It is so bad it also has the name corpse plant or corpse flower. Once pollinated, less than 20% of its seedlings survive bloom themselves. We hope you enjoyed this video. We want to know which one of these plants was your favorite, and if you liked the video, go ahead and click subscribe and you'll be notified when we release another video. We appreciate you and want to thank you for watching this episode.